So, nachdem wir im letzten Part versucht sind, nach Hause zu kommen und dann hierher meine Güte, reden ist schwer, dann hierher beordert worden, geht es wieder zurück nach Hause. Und wir haben noch was über die Zustände, über die Verfassung von der Tante und der Großmutter kennengelernt, bevor die gestorben sind. Und haben halt diesen Umschlag bekommen. So, öffnen wir den mal. Oh, das war so viel zum Lesen. Ich lese Englisch jetzt nicht vor, das könnt ihr euch selber durchlesen. Obwohl. Ja, es wäre besser, wenn ihr das selber durchlest. Blätter einfach langsam weiter. Was genau da drin steht, also es war irgendwas mit dem Joey und dass die Tante und ihr Bruder oder so irgendwie hin und her schreiben und bla. Das, wenn ihr das euch durchlest, werdet ihr es sehen. Und ich glaube, der Bruder und die Tante kamen auch nicht gut miteinander aus, irgendwie teilweise oder so ähnlich. Und was war da? Lest es eigentlich einfach durch.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Weil so viel Englisch vorlesen wäre ein bisschen viel. Ich glaube, da würde ich eine sehr lange Zeit mit einnehmen. Oh, das geht. Achso, irgendwas wegen Sorgerecht von Rosa an die Tante übergeben. Schon wieder das Telefon?
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Das ist ein wichtiger Bestandteil der Reihe mit den Notes. So, erstmal schauen wir uns noch die Fotos an.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Also rechtsklick war's.
That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Ja, das werden wir noch herausfinden.
I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older.
Okay. Das wäre das erste Bild und dann noch das. Sagt sie auch irgendwas dazu? Außer das Wegpacken? Nee. Also das müsste... müsste die Großmutter sein, das die Tante und das ihr Bruder. Also, meine Tante, also ihr Onkel. Wenn ich nicht irre. Okay. Also auf zum NYU Dorm. New York. Irgendwas. Wohngebiet. Wohngebäude.
Ugh.
Boah, wie heißt
I
das?
feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Ich weiß nicht, wofür es genau steht. Also ich kenne mich jetzt in New York nicht so aus.
There's nobody home.
Da ist niemand. Das.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Natürlich.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Das.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Was mir gerade auffällt. Erstmal gehen wir das durch. Falls jemand die Musik zu laut ist, schreibt in die Kommentare, dann kann ich für die nächste Aufnahme die Musik ein bisschen runterdrehen, weil für mich ist es in
Can you
Ordnung.
tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Ich kann hier noch nicht mal umstellen. Okay, dann müsst ihr damit leben. Ich dachte, man konnte die Musik runterstellen. Ich glaube, es ging in späteren Teilen vielleicht. Ich bin mir jetzt aber nicht 100% sicher. Die beiden Türen bringen auch nichts. Da steht nichts Besonderes. Nur um es zu
There's
zeigen.
nobody home.
Und hier kann man nochmal lesen.
I'm not stealing stuff.
Ach, falsch.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
So. Also, nur da, wo was Besonderes steht, ist hier was.
Yeah?
Woher man das auch vorher eigentlich weiß, aber gut.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Ach, jetzt weiß ich, wofür NYU stehen könnte. New York University. Und dann Dorm ist halt sowas wie... Ja... Hier ist so ein Wohngebäude, bla bla, wie man sieht. Mit halt einzelnen Zimmern. Ich erkenne gerade kein deutsches Wort dafür. Ist ja auch egal. Das.
I only want a few minutes.
I don't care. I'm busy. I don't care about what you want, and I could care less about Joanne. Just go.
Nein.
It must have been hard, living with someone you don't like.
What? You're psychoanalyzing me now? What the hell do you know about it? You're really starting to piss me off.
Das.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Look, my boss will kill me if I come back with nothing. Can't you help me out here?
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack.
Und das.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
So, mehr kann ich hier gerade in dem Moment
Thanks
nicht
for helping
machen.
out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Aber ich kann Sachen verbinden.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
So. Wir gehen nochmal zum AL. Vielleicht weiß er mehr. Mit den neuen Infos.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Das.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Bam. So, jetzt können wir nämlich das und das verbinden.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
So. Und jetzt gehen wir zu Kelly hin und konfrontieren sie damit.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Alles.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Nein.
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Damit hätten wir alles und können zurück.
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I better get home.
Ja, das wollte ich auch machen. So.
This is getting bad.
Und da rein.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Und einen Computer. Du haben welcher Artikel da. Das.
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's... I need fresh air. I've got to get out of here.
Dann gehen wir mal raus. Zack. Und wir gehen zum Doktor. War das der Plan? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht mehr.
Whoa, hold on. You wanna go in, I gotta clear you first.
Achso, ja, ja.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Gerade eben... egal.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in, come in.
Das.
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks.
Okay.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Dann gehen wir wieder nach Hause. Diesen Part finde ich so ein bisschen unnötig, aber er ergibt Sinn. Von daher nicht so schlimm. Und zurück zum Apartment.
I wish I could go to bed, but I have work to do.
Was?
That leads to my... It's an oversized closet, but it suits me fine.
Vielleicht sollten wir uns mal das Bild angucken, was geleuchtet hat.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by. It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old.
Und raus da. Hä? Muss ich nicht. Moment. Hatte die Shanti was? Ich frage einfach mal.
Come in. Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Ich möchte nur wissen, ob du irgendwas gegen Kopfschmerzen hast. Smalltalk.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti, aren't we just fine?
Thank you again.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh. Yeah, usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
No.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Habe ich irgendwas verpennt? Nö, hier ist nichts weiter.
What is happening?
Oh, jetzt geht's los anscheinend.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that? So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me.
Don't
worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
You really exist.
Oh yes. Live and in person. Although I'm not really alive. And I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Jetzt weiß man auf jeden Fall, woher der Name von dem Spiel kommt.
So you're a ghost.
Yep.
You're a ghost. There's a ghost in my apartment.
Hey, you're sharp. Took your aunt and grandmother ages to work that out.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Da.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Das.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Akzeptieren wir das mal.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Noch mehr Text?
After you.
Mann, oh Mann, der Part ist
That's
schon...
strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Dim dim.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Ich wollte eigentlich mal speichern. Der Part wird überlang.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Charm.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
Stay firm.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Das.
We're here to help you.
Help?
Yeah, that's us. We're helpers.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No, I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
So.
Yeah, keep talking like that, sister, and you'll be doing the running. Now why don't you shut your yap and calm the hell down?
You.
Yeah?
I know it's you.
Who?
You're him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
Okay.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Das stimmt.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Und schon sind wir am nächsten Tag angelangt.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Deny it.
I do not snore.
Like a chainsaw, darling. I'd be a little hacked off if I actually slept.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
Yep.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
Are you hiding something, Joey?
Who, me? I'm an open book. It's not my fault you can't read.
What does that mean?
It means zip it.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Ja, ich hätte einfach einen Cut machen sollen nach Shindy Shanty, aber nun gut.
Yes.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Mann, oh Mann, der Part
Here,
ist
take a hold
ultra.
of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Is that dangerous?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
Yes?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Ja.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night? Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Okay.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
So. Raus hier.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Okay.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Okay.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Ich kann ja jederzeit mit ihm reden. Und jetzt kann ich endlich mal speichern, nachdem dieser Part überlang ist. Ich hoffe, dass ich das mit dem nächsten Part nicht genauso schaffe, sondern so im 20-Minuten-Rahmen bleibe. Und bis dahin, ich beim Indiana Jones.